Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? What's going on, Abraham? What up? What up? Mic check, mic check. Okay. Don't mind me right now. Oh my goodness. I just woke up from a little nap. So my brain is still turning on. Got myself a little energy drink though. Probably not the greatest of ideas though. Last night I couldn't get to sleep. Probably because of the energy drink. It happens though. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Huh. Whoa. I didn't know this. Okay. Did you know that pandas have a special bone on their wrists which grows rather like a thumb? This bone enables the pandas to grab a hold of clumps of bamboo in their paws, making it easier for them to collect and eat their food. Huh. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Huh. Pandas have a thumb, kind of. Cool. Over tonight, fan. What's going on over tonight, fan? You got lucky today that you didn't get... Wait, what? You didn't get home? What do you mean by that? And what is my favorite... or what's my thoughts on a guitar? Oh, dude, guitars are sick. Guitars are super valid. What are your thoughts on a guitar over? Peppy, yo, what's going on, Peppy? I really love guitars. I tried to learn how to play. I don't know if it was for me. Maybe I'll pick it up again. Perhaps. Why not, right? Love the guitar. Do you play? It's pretty cool. Oh, today you didn't get homework? Oh, let's go. Let's go. It was that Bloop. What's going on, Bloop? What up, what up? Yo, I got some fun facts for y'all here. Just looking to find some cool ones. Ooh. Dude, that... Man, is that really something that you cannot believe? Oh, I don't believe it. Adult male elephants are called bulls. Oh, can you believe that? Dang. Gosh, the rest of that statement is kind of brutal. Maybe we won't share that one. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. We got some reptiles. And we're out the reptiles. Ooh, Tasmanian tiger. What you know about that? Dang, you got another exam in 4 hours? Are you ready for it? Did you study? Did you study up? Yuck. Nobody wants to hear about how mummies are made right now. Unless you do, you like mummies? You want to hear about how it's messy work? I don't know about that. I like that panda one though. That's a good find. The spider monkey. I wonder if this is still true. There is 3 types of gorilla: eastern, western, and mountain, but they all look alike. Sociable Simba? Simba. Dang, this book's pretty sick. It's called the Over 1000 Fantastic Facts. We have the Sacred Scrolls here. There's a lot of boring facts, though. I don't know. A lot of these are not super fantastic. A lot of them are kind of boring. How was my day? Oh, I can't complain, you know. Took a nap. Yeah, I just woke up from a nap here. So, like, I'm still kind of waking up a little bit. But yeah, no, just some yard work. A little bit of workout. Yeah, that took it out of me. That certainly. Oh yeah, recycling too, yeah. Just outside for a lot of the day. How about you though? Appreciate you asking. No, you suck at the subject? Oh no, that's not good. Bloop, what's the subject about? Here, let me get this. Let me get some energy drink here. Start speaking Latin? Dude, I don't know Latin. The flip? You start speaking Latin. Tell me to speak Latin. You speak at Latin. It's easy. Easy for you to say. No way, that was... Oh. Okay. I thought that was somebody else. Dang, dude, wait, hold up. Is the stream like super... I bet you that it's super... It's like super delayed right now, huh? Man, I really don't know why. I have it all set to ultra low latency, so it's like it should be just like 6 seconds. It shouldn't be... Oh my gosh, I think there was 15 seconds. That's... Bruh, dude, that's way too long. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, it's you you're trying to... Oh, my bad. Okay. Alright. Okay. Like, cause... Man, dude, that's rough. That's horrible. The human body is strengthened, supported, and held up by parts that we cannot see. The bones. Without bones, the body would be as floppy as a jellyfish. Oh, heck no. Dude, I don't know all those scientific names. Oh, heck no. Dang, I didn't know that female polar bears spend the winter months in dens so their cubs can be born safely. Huh. Gosh, there's a lot of like gory, lots of death things in this. What the heck is wrong with this? Man, I thought this book would have had like a lot more just fun. Like, I guess I don't know if I would claim a lot of these facts fantastic. That's all. They're like fantastic facts. Ooh. A lot of them are just kind of like facts. I wouldn't say they're fantastic facts. Ooh, favorite song? That is a toughie. That's a tough question. It's always changing. Right now, I am loving... And if you love guitars, you're going to love this one too. Currently, right now, I'm really digging the song by Slightly Stoopid, Closer to the Sun. Really dope song. Give it a listen. If you love the guitar, oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to learn it? Ah, this is a toughie. It's a toughie. It's a tough one. Not gonna lie. Like the finger moves. It's a little tough. Need some H2O. Same. Welcome back, Peppy. Play any multiplayer games? Maybe. I saw somebody streaming Among Us. It was actually doing pretty well. I was shocked. I was like, what? Among Us in the Big 26? No way. What are our thoughts on Among Us then? Like, is that a no-go? Is that chapter sailed? That the chapter's closed? No more Among Us? I don't know. I darn near lost my mind doing Among Us. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was losing my mind. But maybe like here and there, like that, it's not too bad. Look at your duck. Where is your duck, Peppy? I suppose we could go hunting for him. There you are. I can't believe that you're actually gonna learn that song though. Over. It's crazy. Yeah, your duck is pretty cool. Yo, why do you got two ducks? What the heck? You got two. I got two. Wonder if you can... Nope, can't click the little boat. It's like a mirror. Peppy looking at Peppy. Man, where's the unicorn at? There's some facts about a unicorn or something. It's on the front cover. Like, I thought there was gonna be more fantasy things too. There's a lot about the human body. That makes me queasy. Ooh, volcanoes are pretty cool. Huh. I don't want to know about the rock cycle. Show a cool picture of a volcano and then don't even say anything about them. Unreal. Ooh. Yeah, there's so many about the human body. Okay. Got Earth and space, animals in the world, history, lame. Ooh, what's this about this straw? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if these are fantastic. Pigeon, what's good, Pigeon? Holy moly, this stream looks peak on the new laptop. Let's go. You got that all working finally. What a coincidence. You just ate what now? What did you just eat? When am I gonna end stream? Oh, I'm 40 years. Imagine. How's my day? Oh, it was pretty good. I can't complain. Just woke up from a little nap here. How was your day? Oh, shoot. I missed a message there. Holy shoot, it is hard to play. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying over. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah. This is a toughie. Yeah, it's a tough one. Like, but it is really cool and really impressive. If you can try to get even close to it, that's like, yeah, that's pretty impressive. It's an impressive song. Day was busy yet fun. You say it was fun. What was so fun about it? Hydration. Oh, did you know this? This one? Oh, the rulers of ancient Egypt were called pharaohs. Oh, gosh. The word pharaoh means great house. The pharaoh was the most important and powerful person in the country. Many people believed that they were gods. Wow. Bet you didn't know that one. Gosh, they really love all these gory things. Like, goodness. I gotta skip through a lot of these. Oh, that's sad. Many poison dart frogs are becoming rare in the wild. Aw. One of the deadliest frogs is the golden poison dart frog. Be careful of those, okay? Is that a Teko? No, Tokay. Yeah, Tokay. Ooh. You went to Wetlands Park? Oh, and walked around after you're done with your classes and got to enjoy the nature? Oh, that's awesome. 100K over. 100K over tonight. You have this game on the background while you watch the stream? Yo, you're playing this game right now too? Let's go. What? 100,000 subs. 100,000 subs, yeah. No, not dollar dues. Don't let that be confusing there. Don't let me confuse you there. Ducks and geese are so wait, ducks and geese are also fast flyers? What? Many of them can fly at speeds more than 40 miles per hour? Dang. I did not realize ducks were that fast. Can you believe that ducks and geese can fly 40 miles an hour? Dude, when you look at them, they don't look like they can do that. Fun at the watering hole, eh? Huh. Although the name panther is usually given to pumas, it's also given to leopards that have black fur. Huh. So pumas are panthers, but black leopards are also panthers. That is really confusing. Why? Why would they do that? Why is that the dude, why even have different names than for why even call them pumas then? Why aren't they just called panthers? And like, why? Why would they do that? You saw a turtle today at the Waterlands? What type of turtle? I love turtles. Young jaguars climb trees where they hunt for birds and small mammals. When they get too big, they become too heavy for the branches, and adults tend to stay on the ground or in the water to hunt. Huh. Dang, there's a picture of this turtle getting absolutely mauled by this by this jaguar. Jeez. What is wrong with this book? Why is it... okay, there was one cool fact about it. The pandas having thumbs. That was pretty cool. Yeah, you get some sleep there, Over. Get some sleep, get some good rest. Appreciate you dropping by, of course. What is a bear? Well, there are 8 types or species of bear, including the polar bears, grizzly bears, and giant pandas. You know, pandas are so not bears. I don't care. They are not bears. They're their own separate thing. They're just pandas. Dude, they don't eat meat, man. They may look like they look bear, but they're not bears, man. Dude, bears eat meat. Yeah, this is a book. Yeah, it's over 1,000 fantastic facts, but a lot of these facts are kind of just like, I wouldn't call them fantastic. I would just call them facts. I think a better name for this is just over 1,000 facts. The fantastic part kind of is misleading here. Wait, you're gonna tell the tortoise one day to wait, what? To tell your descendants E? Outbreak is very in touch with his community. He followed you on Twitter, even though you don't post. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really engage with Twitter much. You're gonna teach a tortoise brain rot to pass it down to your grandchildren. Oh wait, so what was it? You don't know? It wasn't a snapping one. Dang, it looked cool. What did it look like? Maybe I'll be able to determine. Describe it for me a little bit. YouTube restricted you for life and forever because they thought that you were playing a game that's for age 11 years old only, and the game is called Fortnite. Oh no, what happened? What happened there? Fortnite or Fork Knife? What happened, Marvel Cuphead? Uh, I have been seeing a lot of issues with the AI moderation right now. So, unfortunately, I think you you must have unlikely fallen under the crosshairs of that. It had some yellow spots on it, you think. Okay, was it on the shell or on the skin of the turtle? Turtle was the peak of your day? Alright, dude, I gotta know what it was. Okay, so if it had... Was it on the shell or the skin? The shell, maybe? Interesting. Huh. Whoa, 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 now. Whoa, now. You moved over Twitch till it's fixed? Interesting. Can you explain a little bit more about what happened? I'm a bit confused about this. They restricted you for life and forever because they thought that you were playing a game for age 11 years old? So did you get misleading, like misleading kids content guideline restriction? Where it was like set made for kids and it wasn't like appropriate material? Yo, is that the pangolin? Dang, dude, I didn't know that pangolins are that rare. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Misleading. Got you. Oh, Peppy, that was okay. No worries, no worries. Mistakes happen. Hey, what's going on, Chicken Ricky? You're looking online, looking at a guide online for your state. The yellow spotted Amazon river turtle. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that that probably isn't an Amazon one, as I'm guessing that the place that Pigeon went to was like a showing the native species, if I'm not mistaken. So it probably wasn't the Amazon one. However, it could be a painted turtle, like a northern painted turtle, or gosh, maybe a map turtle of some sorts. Yeah. So it is one of those places. Okay, like, cause it's like one of those like conservation places where they probably take in like, you know, animals that can't live out in the wild for like teaching purposes, you know, like research, and it's probably like one of those places. Biggest penguin ever found was 8 or 9 feet tall. That seems a little. Is that? Can we fact check that? Can we fact check? Yeah, wildlife preserve Midwest. Okay, got you. Yeah, so like it's probably a painted turtle, or yeah, that's most likely what it is. Maybe a painted or a map turtle. Like the shell didn't have any spikes on it or anything. Like it didn't have any. Because if it had spikes on it, that's a dead giveaway. That's a, yeah, that's a. What's that? Mississippi map turtle. Dude, those are sick. Those are so cool. African side neck turtles are also really cool. Oh man, that I've always wanted an African side neck turtle. I want to name him Bowser. Like if you like look up an African side neck turtle right now, don't like you can't tell me anything else besides that turtle's name would be Bowser. Or it's either that turtle or an alligator snapping turtle. That would also be Bowser. That would also be a valid name. But dude, African side neck turtles, they just got such a cute derpy face. Crazy long necks too. Like it's just, dude. Ah, dude, it'd be so cool to have. Is it painted turtle? Yeah, dude, I used to have one. Go study, Bloop. You gotta be ready for that. Yeah, map turtles are cool. Super cool. Fact check on that one. Yeah, 9 feet's kind of, yeah. That is, yeah, 9 feet tall penguin. I don't know about that one. Like, you know how tall, like, that's like taller than like a professional basketball player. Now that's a really freakishly tall penguin, man. 9 feet tall. Man, dude, penguins look like Pokemon. They really do. Apparently they're extremely rare because they're super shy, secretive, and nocturnal creatures. Interesting. Dude, opossums! Dude, marsupials! They're like kangaroos. Dude, opossums are so... dude, they're so freaky. I don't know, if you live in a place that has possums, bro, dude, they just look like big, freaking freaky rats, dude. They look like big rats. Slapping their little paws on the concrete. You can hear their pitter-patter and... ugh. They just look like big rats. Man, they're freaky. Dude, like, cause like, what is this fact? Okay, this is fact number 537. All right, of the fantastic, over 1,000 fantastic facts. And dude, like, it looks so epic on the outside. All right, here's fact number 537. Listen to how fantastic this is. Most mammals have a good senses of sight, smell, and hearing. No, dude. Oh, dude, I would have never known that. Oh, dude, I would have. Dude, this book. How would I have ever known this fact? You know, like, how would I have ever known? Most mammals have a good sense of sight, smell, and hearing. Oh, I really needed this book for that one. Like, it's like, dude, what is up with this fantastic facts, dude? This is just over 1,000 facts, dude, and a lot of them are not fantastic. What the heck, man? Dude, possums are weird, but they are cool too. It's just weird to like see them out and about, but they are super cool. Like, they're cool, but like weird. Dude, right? Dude, never would have guessed, man. Dude, like, what? Dude. Dude, this is, man. I feel like I got scammed or something. In a Melbourne aquarium, there's a penguin named Pesto. And when he was a baby, he was towering over the adults. The biggest baby penguin in the world. Okay, see, well, that's a little like, you know, that, I believe that. Let me guess. Pesto is a 9-foot tall penguin, right? World's largest. I don't know. I'm gonna need a fact check there. Man, dude, see, like, it's rough trying to like pick out some of these cool facts. I thought I could just flip through here. Boom, cool fact right there. Boom, cool fact. But then we get like, oh yeah, most mammals have a good sense of hearing, and then the other ones are like super gory and like talking about the brutal steps of how to make a mummy, and like showing a picture of the guy shoving a little hook up the pharaoh's nose and like pulling out his brain. Like it's like, oh, that's great, dude. Like, don't you guys want to hear about how brutal history was at times and how messy thing? Like that's what they named it. They're like, this is called the messy. Like, dude, I mean, I guess that's cool, but I mean, dude, yeah, here it is, yeah. Mummy making skills were handed down from one generation to the next. It was a job for men only men. And only it was the father's duty to train his son. Dang. A boy learned by watching his father work? Jeez. Jeez, dude. Okay. Yeah, let's just put this book off to the side. I did not need to. Dude, that's even like, bruh. Well, I guess that puts things into perspective. If you ever think that your life isn't going to as great or as well as you had hoped or wanting it to be at the moment, at least you weren't, having that quality, father-son time, picking the brains out of a pharaoh's skull through their nose with a tiny hook. You know what I mean? So maybe that puts things into perspective there. And, gosh, that just sounds like drama. Oh, gosh. Well, their perception on it probably was like, they're doing something very noble or whatever, but still, I don't know. That isn't like my perception of, oh yeah, I think it's better to go out fishing, right? Something like that. That's probably better. Look up Pesto the Penguin. I will. Pesto the Penguin. Pesto the Penguin. Jiminy Christmas. That's one big penguin there. Jeez. Why is he so big? Dang, he got a lot of merch too. Shoot, why not, right? That's one chunky bird. They look so majestic though. That's a big bird right there. Yeah, also a little baby there.